Rodriguez.
Well, good, it's Saturday night, and we've been talking about snow here, the potential for a clipper, and it's finally here, and we're dealing with those very messy conditions here already overnight. Current road conditions, I mean, you can see most of the TV6 viewing area already completely covered. So if you don't have to head out tonight, please stay indoors. Again, right now, as far as visibility and everything, definitely reduced here. We are dealing a lot with some slick road conditions right now going on across the TV6 viewing area. So taking a look outside, we're looking at our current traffic cams, and again, you can see traffic is moving very slowly. And you can see that visibility as well. That snow is definitely coming down, and believe it or not, we are tracking a very heavy band that's going to be approaching here for us, especially in the Quad Cities area. That's going to reduce that visibility even more. And speaking about that visibility, again, areas north of the Quad Cities and even just a little bit south are dealing with a very low visibility, and areas down to the south here, we're talking about Knox County, around Burlington, Mount Pleasant, not as low, but that's due to, again, it's a wintry mix here for some of us down to the south, and then that widespread snow here for areas up to the north. So taking a look at the radar, where you see those darker colors, that's that heavier snow. So get ready for that to be moving in here within the next hour or so. This will be a quick moving system. So I do want to show you that here on Exact Track. Again, we already have all that snow taking over. Down to the south, we have that wintry mix. This is going to moving through here in the next couple of hours and exiting the TV6 viewing area around 3-4 a.m. And then we're going to be left with a lot of that cloud cover. We will be seeing some of that sunshine, but that sunshine will not be warming us up due to, well, these very sharp wind gusts that are going to be coming from the north. So we could be seeing gusts from, well, up to 25 to even 30 miles per hour. So do expect it to be a very cold one. Now, as far as snow accumulations here for us, I will say this might change just a little bit. We do expect for us to not really see as much snow here down to the south due to, well, a little bit more of that wintry mix. But up here to the north, where we do have a winter storm warning, believe it or not, for 4 counties, you do expect anywhere from 4 to 5 inches. And maybe that could be a little bit more. Otherwise, here in the Metro Quad Cities from Muscatine, Iowa City, could be ranging anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of snow. So let's take another look outside our camera network, and you could see definitely coming down here in Bettendorf here in the Metro Quad Cities, visibility fairly low. Now, one thing right now we're not dealing with is those windy conditions, but they'll definitely ramp up as we get into tomorrow. So first alert day here for us as that snow continues here overnight. Wintry mix along and south of Highway 34. Early flurries tomorrow morning, and then we'll clear out from that, allowing us to have some sunshine, but it will be blustery and cold. And then unfortunately, as much as I wish we wouldn't be getting any more snow here, we are going to continue with this active pattern. I mean, clippers here every couple of days. We do have another chance to see something potentially Tuesday, even Thursday of next week. And well, we continue on with the radar here as we get into, well, the upcoming weeks, along with temperatures that are going to be below average. And speaking about those temperatures, although we're going to be in the 20s here, thanks to all that moisture and everything we have present here in the atmosphere, as we get into tomorrow, it's going to feel definitely a lot colder, and that's due to, again, like I mentioned, those winds. So around 10-11 a.m. tomorrow, we could be up to 25 miles per hour in wind gusts here for Kewaunee, 27 in Galesburg. So you can see that threshold could be anywhere from 20 to 25 to even 30. So definitely want to make sure you secured. Hopefully you already secured those holiday decorations. Again, we do have that system already moving through, and then it will be leaving us with some very gusty winds. We should be clearing out from these gusty winds, though, as we get into tomorrow night, and then we shouldn't be dealing with a lot of those gusty winds as we get into our Monday. But here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, we'll continue with that first alert day until tomorrow morning. Then we will be clearing out, allowing us to have some of that sunshine. Remember, it's going to be a gusty one, even though we're going to be in those 20s. It's definitely going to feel pretty cold. As we get into the new work week, it'll be pretty quiet here with temperatures in the mid-20s after a very cold start here to our Monday morning. I mean, lows below 0 degrees, so I can only imagine those wind chill values. And then as we get into the middle of next week, we begin to be pretty active here across the area.